Hi there, guys. It's Dean here from My Family Collects. Let me just sort this out. There we go. Dean here from My Family Collects. How you all doing tonight? Who have we got in the house? Let's have a look, see who we've got. I'm going to be doing some 50 pences. One bag that's all I was able to get. Bagos. So one bag of 50 to do. And hopefully we can get something half decent from there. Let me have a look at something. Yeah. Also, Dale and I are looking to do an auction later on. So we are looking to do an auction later. So I've managed to grab some coins. I'm not quite sure what we're going to be doing, what he has, what I don't have, that type of thing. I know what I don't have, but JPB dude, how you doing? What's up, my diggity dogs? Not bad yourself. How are you keeping? Hope you're keeping well. I am certainly just getting everything ready. Had a bit of a disaster. My lights, remember I told you before. Rainbow, hello. Had a problem with lights before. Managed to do a quick fix. Managed to get the lights fixed. Gone. Light bulb broken in pieces. So that's my lights 110% buggered. So I'm needing to raise some funds to be able to pay for new lights. So we're going to be doing an auction. So depending on what we find in this hunt here, apart from a Kew Gardens, anything else is fair game for an auction later. So I don't know if Dale's in the house yet. He is going on at 9 o'clock or just after 9. He is going to be going on to do his battle chat. So he's popping on later to do that. So I'm going to just quickly get this ready. I'm going to just get the phone ready so that we can do so you guys can see what I'm waiting to do. The coins. Because you're not wanting to see the coin world. Hello, how you doing? You don't want to see, my face as I'm doing coin hunt. You want to see what's actually happening. So let me join the studio. Just bear with me. Yeah, Dale, not bad, buddy. I hope you're doing well. I need to let the phone allow back camera. Just getting this organized. So because my lights have went, there is going to be shadows and stuff that we don't normally see. It's just the way it is. So I'm just going to have to suck it up tonight and get on with it because the light is totally bye-bye. Totally gone now. Okay, so if I go enter studio. Then remove that. Then got it. Your audio. So I'll put my audio is there we go. So you guys able to hear me okay? You able to hear me okay? Everyone? Oops, better hide that. Not meant to see that. So everyone able to hear me? Yeah, perfect. Thank you very much. Okay, so we do have here some coins for the auction. Quite a lot of coins there. I'm not sure which ones we're going to do. In fact, there's more in the car actually. Because the light's gone, because my lights are gone, I'm having to do an awkward angle. I'm behind it's a totally different setup. So I'm going to take a second or two to get used to this. So you're going to hear everything falling over. My tripod is almost gone as well. So as you know, the legs are hanging off and it's been super glued. It's got a keyring holding it in one place. It's got a paper clip holding it in another place. It's amazing. So soon we'll be able to get this all fixed. So what we're going to do is have a look at this bag here. This bag is from Glasgow. It's been from the Cash Centre in Glasgow. It was done on the 1st of September 2021. Not much more to say than that. At least they're not all the same. They're not all shields. There are some Britannias in there as well. So what I'm going to do is crack this open, make sure there's 25 bags, and I do need to bag them up as I go. So I'll do the usual. I'll put everything out. As you can see, I've not even got my Family Collects mat. I've not got anything organised, but I thought I'd still crack on with it today. So I'm going to make sure there's 25 bags. I'll still showcase all the coins we find, bag them as I go. So please bear with me. Oh, the coin of phrase. Hello. What shoddy state of affairs. You're falling to bits. I know. Listen, I totally agree with you. Everything's just falling to bits, to be perfectly fair with you. Not got my mat. That's my own fault. Forgot to bring it. Tripod's been cream crackered for about a year. We've managed to piece it all together. So it's just holding on and no more. My lights are gone now. 100% gone. They're gubbed. So quicker I get some pennies together, the better. So hence the reason that Dale and I are going to be doing a wee auction. So I've got some nice coins here, some Olympics, some nice £2, A to Z, that type of thing. So what we're going to do is make sure we've got 25 bags here. So we've got 2, we've got 4, we've got 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20, 22, 24, and 25. Okay, so we're going to crack on with these bags. I just apologise about the lighting. It's just, it looks terrible actually. It looks more orange if anything. Can't stop, unfortunately. Good luck with the hunt. Oh, thank you very much, my friend. I hope you're keeping well. So £250 and 50 pences. Let the coin hunting begin. So let's see what we can find. Hopefully we can get something half decent today. Coin World, I'm sure you're getting ready just now for your video. If you are getting ready, buddy, just let me know. If you're free to jump on, you're more than welcome. Just let me know. Let's see what we can find here. Nice Olympic that'd be perfect for me. Olympics are always welcome here. So that was 2 coins out. So I'm just going to pop this here as spares. Okay, so we did find Paddington at St Paul's Cathedral, year 2019, and The Tale of Peter Rabbit, year 2017. Nice coin. Jump on where? Oh, that's not even it. Sorry, just ignore that. Block user. I don't want to block user. I want to block myself. 2 seconds, buddy. There you go. Okay, so let's see what else we can find. So we'll start off with 2 commemoratives. That's a promising start anyhow. Oh, there's a nice one. There is a nice coin. I'm even going to show that one first. There we go. Mrs. Tiggywinkle. I love that coin. The cute wee coin. Miss Tiggywinkle the Hedgehog. Year 2016. (2019). So we're looking for the year 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18. Sorry, 18 and 21 for the shields. So that's a shield there. So they're all in NIFC, or we're hoping the 21 is in NIFC. Doctor Who, are you Scottish? I certainly am Scottish. Yep, up for Bonnie Dundee. Most certainly I'm Scottish, buddy. Don't hold it against me. Yep, I'm starting sorting my prizes, no bother at all. Right, okay, so that was a Tiggy Winkle and another Tale of Peter Rabbit. So hopefully a wee Jemima will pop out someplace, because Rebecca, I've done a wee coin hunt with Rebecca off camera. Done it off camera with Rebecca last night, actually. And she says to me, I wonder if I'll find a Jemima. I've not found Jemima in a while. I said, no. Wee Jemima Queen. She's the one who usually finds Jemimas. But in saying that, when James and I had that cracking hunt, when we found somebody's collection that they put away, we found that Christmas coin and everything. We found that Christmas coin. We found, was it 5 Jemimas and holy moly. What's that flag? Black flag. Better than those funny speaking British. Here we go. Tom Kitten, year 2017. So what we've got so far, we've got 2 2017s. We've got a 16 Beatrix Potter and a Paddington. Not a lot, to be fair, not a lot of primitives so far. But a nice bright coin roll, JK. Yeah, hopefully the Olympic would be nice. Olympic football. Anything bar the queue, I'm going to put up for an auction when Dale comes on. We'll be heading across to Dale's channel when we finish the stream. So whenever Dale's ready, excuse me, sorry, clear my throat. As soon as Dale's ready, just let me know, Dale. We'll hop over and see how you are. My girlfriend has some Scottish blood in her. How does she have a rare Aberdeen Angus steak? Oh, Aberdeen Angus steaks are fantastic. If you've never had one, they're brilliant. Oh, Dale, I found another one of these. Paddington at the Tower of London, but I've got 2 now that I've got the blob, the error. So I need to speak to you about maybe getting one down to you. Let you see it for yourself. I've actually got it through the house, so I'll grab it to let you see it. See what I'm talking about. Yeah, so that was 1 out, 1 in. Yeah, no, that one there wasn't the error, but I'll show you once we finish this stream, so we don't confuse them. So they're Paddington at the Tower of London. So let's see if we can see it with this light. There's a little indentation. I don't know if you see that just there. Ever so slight indentation. That's one side. Year 2019. The error is, instead of it going in the way, it comes out the way. English then. Yeah, Dale's English. But we're all from the Great Britain. So I'm from up in Scotland, up on the northeast of Scotland. Dale's down the south of England. There's a few 100 miles between us, but we did say that we're going to, first chance we get, we're going to hook up and go for a pint. That would be nice. We've never been able to, just with the whole lockdown situation, we've never been able to to do anything we've planned. I was going to be going across the States and everything, and all fell through, and probably worked out better that I didn't go to the States, to be fair, because financially. Okay, we've got Christopher Ironside, year 2013. It's a lovely coin. I like that one. Do like that. 10 Bob, hello. How you doing, my friend? There's Paddington at the Palace. I mean the base. Oh, sorry, buddy, I never even seen you. Thanks for popping that on. Hello. Sorry, I didn't even see you there, buddy. Oh, holy moly. How are you?
Not too bad. Dean, how's yourself?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. There's Paddington at the Palace. Yeah, I'm doing well. Apart from everything breaking. My tripod's on its way out, but all my lights are out now. So we're going to be, Dale and I are going to be doing a wee auction. We're going to be auctioning off some of these UK coins. Right. Made to Z's, £2, 50p's. So, yeah, 10 Bob. I hope you're doing well.
You were talking about the snowman.
Yeah, it's a lovely coin. I love that one. What year was that one?
2021.
That's a nice one. I like it.
Oh, doing that.
Have you got the one with James?
That was the one that they were doing for £20, as in the mystery bag. One told me about it, and I was like, "Have you got a link for that?" I was like, "I haven't done that yet," and I was like, "I want to see that. I want to get one."
Yeah.
But they're a bit sly with it. They're a bit sly with the other one. The one that you get for £5 as in mystery. They see mystery inside or a mystery pack, as in tell you it's a Beatrix Potter. So you think that there's two coins in it, and it ends up it's only the one. So you get only the free one. So you're actually paying for the packaging. But when you buy two and you're in the UK, you actually charge the £2.99 twice. And then what they do is they take that off it, so you're paying nothing for basically that.
Yeah.
Because they're taking the £2.99 each off for your postage and packaging. So you're getting your free postage and packaging for them sending you your 2 bits.
The postage and packaging stresses me out. It's fine if you're putting one order in together. You know, you put one order through, they'll charge you the postage and packaging once, but
I've never bought off the Westminster collection, and the reason why I never always bought off it because always I seen that membership thing. So I was like, well, if they're going to do a membership thing, then they're going to tie you into it, and then what if you don't have the money in your bank account? So that's why I never really bothered. But then when one told me, no, it doesn't quite work like that anymore, as in you don't have to do it that way. And I was like, well, I might as well have a look to see how good, because I want to see as in who's the best for as in certain stuff. Because you do get asked, especially Americans, they'll ask you from time to time things, and you'll be like, you can't answer the questions.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I can't answer the question because I don't know the answers. And I don't like giving an answer if I don't know the answer to it. I would rather turn and say, well, I'm not sure. I'll go away and find it. But I will eventually come back to you and say, well, this is what I found out, and give them all the information or all the description of what information that I found.
Yeah. No, 10 Bob, I totally agree. It's postage and packaging is just absolute nightmare. There's a Johnson's Dictionary. That was a nice coin. That's the year 2005. So you keeping well, though, buddy? So.
I get the good days, and then all of a sudden I get a week where I just bust out crying for no reason, and I'm like,
yeah, no, I feel for you. I think we're all just being, we're emotionally, it's like a roller coaster, this whole lockdown, COVID, you're not allowed to speak to this person, you can't see that person, no, they're not in your bubble. Then all of a sudden it's like, right, everyone get back to normal now.
I was at the post office and there was a woman as in just after me, and the wee lassie turned around, the Pakistani lassie turned around and said, I don't like saying Pakistani, but that's what she is. She's Pakistani, the who's took the post office over. And she goes, I can't accept him. So I'm like, well, there must be something, because she had 2 bags of pound coins. And I'm like, well, obviously she's taking them in to exchange them into notes.
Yeah.
And I thought, there must be something in that bag she doesn't want to take. And I just all of a sudden I went, was that all £1 coins? And the old woman didn't say nothing. And I goes, how many is there? I goes, I'll buy them. As soon as I seen them, I was like, I'll buy them. So she's like, well, there's only 2. So I went back down the road and I says to Mum about them. And Mum goes, I don't think, she says, I think the bank will take them off you, but they don't give you the money for them because of them being obsolete. And I thought,
no, they give you the money back for them.
It's a bit strange.
No, they'll give you the money for them. They will give you the money for them in exchange. It'll be pound for pound. It's not.
Right. Aye, I know that. I seen it when they give you numismatic value, no chance. No, see, when I get them, I don't. It's not.
Victoria Cross Heroic Acts.
It's not to make money out of the old pound coins. It's to put them into grab bags or put them into packages so the Americans get them, because obviously they are missing out the shield sets, and they used to be for the shield sets, and that's what they want them for, to finish their shield sets off. Where they sell them, it's nothing to do with me. Once I give them to somebody, that's what they do with them. That's up to them.
No, I totally agree with you. No,
I hate, the only thing I hate is when somebody comes back and says, oh, by the way, I bought such and such off you, I got this amount of money for it. So to me, that's like as if they're boasting. I don't want to know. You don't have to. If you've sold it, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I've got what I've got. I've got what I wanted for it. I don't want to know. That's your business. Do you know what I mean?
There's a Paddington.
It's not because
Paddington at the station.
It's not because, Dean, it makes me jealous. It just makes me annoyed that they go away, they bought it, knowing they'll make good money at it, and never even turn around and says to you, well, here's a couple of extra quid for you, do you know what I mean?
Aye. That was the year 2018. And there's a Brexit. Peace, prosperity and friendship with all nations, 31st of January 2020. But no, I know what you mean. I mean, you're basically giving someone something and they're cashing it in. You know, if I send something to someone and they cash it in, you know, I wouldn't be happy. I'd not be happy at all. I would not be happy at all, to be honest with you.
So the only reason I started doing American coins was because I was going to buy them to resell them, and because I had them for so long, I was like, I actually like that, and I actually like this. And so I'm taking bits out the sort of collection that I've got, and I'm like, right, I take this out, but then I'm thinking, I need some bits to keep for the channel itself. If I want to make this channel do what it's supposed to do in the right way, then I still need stock for content. Also, I still need for when I'm giving it out or when I'm trading it or whatever. Because I'm not really into doing it for resale. I'm thinking, well, yeah, if I can't resell it, I don't mind trading it or swapping it. But then I know a lot of things have happened on Facebook, and I don't go near Facebook. Well, I use Facebook for contact, and I've used Facebook for looking at groups, but I don't swap anything on the groups because I'm a bit worried, because obviously I've heard stories where people swap things, they've sent theirs and not got whatever they were supposed to be trading with or person who they were trading with at the time.
Yeah,
so I'm not,
I don't do Facebook and stuff like that either. I mean, I know that you could make good money on Facebook. You could do good swaps on Facebook. I don't trust it. I don't trust these people to send something to me. There we go, Mr. Jeremy Fisher. So
If I was going to do it, if I was going to do it, Dean, I'd probably do it on the channel, through the channel.
Yeah.
But then,
2017, is that all the...
if somebody didn't get your goods, are you then going to air it in public, as in that person didn't give you your stuff?
There's Dale saying that I would never give a gift away. No, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't give a gift away either. Regardless of how desperate you are for, I personally wouldn't give away something that's been sent to me as a gift.
No, because
somebody's right with me.
No, because somebody's gone daft about. Somebody's gone daft about because I haven't cashed that into the bank, but that's because I like that. And
because you've not cashed what in?
Because I've not cashed that in.
What's wrong with you not cashing that in?
The person that gave me it turned around and was like, I don't understand why you haven't cashed that in yet.
Why would you cash it in?
I know, Dean, this is what I don't get that. As in, to me, I gave the person stuff. He then turned around and said that he would round it up to that. Me not knowing that, me not realising that, I've sent it away, or I've sent stuff over there to open the doors to that side of the world, and then they've turned around and says, I'll round it up and sent the £50. But then when I showed the £50, it started all the carry on about it being real, the actual not being real. And then when I was speaking to the guy,
was a Benjamin Bunny. That's all the 17s.
As I was tells for about no cashing it in. But then it's been a long time since I've seen it.
GB, dude, don't worry, you've not missed anything. There's no crackers being found or anything. Alexander and myself are just having a wee blather. We're not.
Well, because when Cornwall says about gifts, that's all gifts. Certain stuff gets put into that, and it doesn't get sold. It's like that's special gifts for special people or for other channels. I'm like,
no, I've not. I just don't understand why people cash in, whether if something's been sent into you, and then telling you they've done it. It's just.
No, Cornwall. This is it's the person that gave me it, as in it was saying about cashing it in. Didn't understand why I've not cashed it in.
I have a lot of 2019 coins. Yeah.
So I put it in the bank account, and then I'm going to use that money. So I'm not going to get another one, but I really like the note itself.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be a collector. I'm not just a collector, but I'm actually been brought up to buy and sell all my life.
Yeah.
Since I was 14. Yeah. So I don't, but there's certain things I go, because my dad's not here anymore, I don't have the money being put into the company and then him drinking it. Because I don't drink, so the money then stays in the channel. So then I'm thinking, well, why not have bits and pieces for myself that I can look at or whatever, I pull out and show people, look, this is what I've got in my collection. Because people ask you.
Another Johnson's Dictionary, another Ironside.
Because that was the whole idea, Dean, was to be able to show them as in physical stock and say, look, that's what I can get a hold of or whatever else. I'm telling my sources because I don't see why I should hold on to these sources, as in because they're people I've met through YouTube. But at the same token, if people want to buy off of me, I can show them physical stock and say, there, it's there. That's what I've got. This is what I've got. I can show them examples. That's why I say examples or specimens and say, look, this is the quality you're going to get for people to actually see it.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there's a nice coin. Don't know if anybody's seen that there. EU stars. Love that coin. Got about 100 of them or something. Just storing them away.
Is that the Notting Hill Carnival one with the fireworks all going up?
Aye, what? 1998.
I've got one
European
in
Union
here.
coin.
One really nice. I've got
25th
one.
anniversary. Not
Andrew
funny
was
when
not.
you get home with £250 worth. I totally agree, 10 Bob. You go and do you go to go and get coins. You get £250 of 50p's, and they're all 2019. Bummer. It's happened to me many a time.
No, when you're
And you
saying
get
about that.
home.
No, when you're saying about that coin, I've got one that's in that book. Actually, still in its folder, and Andrew was actually wanting to buy it off me a while ago. As in that one we're talking about, the Notting Hill one.
Yeah.
That's in the book.
Well, as I said, Dale and I are going to be doing a wee auction. So if anybody's interested in coins, let me know if there's any type of coin that you're after, any specific coin.
Yeah, it's there, Dean. Look, that's how I
That is
knew it.
lovely. Yeah, I
Notting
love
Hill
that coin.
Carnival. Oh, this was a book that the guy, somebody bought it in the auction, then let my source down, and he says, you still interested in that book or that album? I says, of course I am. Because I was like,
Yeah.
well, it's in the wrong place. I was like, well, it's in the wrong place for a start, as in you trying to get money for it. It's going to take you a while to get the money you want for it, or it'll end up the book will get split up. So I thought, well, I might as well save it for somebody else. But I only buy UK coins for others to buy them off of me, because I like to be able to hold on to them for a while and know exactly, right, I have had them through my hands.
Aye. What have you got in that folder then?
Oh, this thing's got umpteen bits in it, Dean. It's got the wedding one in it. I think that's five. I think that's the £5. Yep, that's the £5 coins.
Mr. Jimmy Fisher again. So just to clarify, I've got some bags left.
Yeah.
We've got all the 2017 Beatrix Potters, and we've got all of the Paddingtons.
It's got the first page has got two £5 coins, Dean. The second page has got the £1 coins. It's got Discus Tournament. It's also got the Royal Beasts. The next page is, I think, was the £2 coin. Is the 50th anniversary of the end of the Second World War. You've got the one with the rugby. The next page you've got, it looks like a dub. It looks like as if it's two doublers. There's one 50th anniversary, and on the second page it's got again the 50th anniversary of the Second World War. Then it's got the $5 with the dragon, the Hong Kong dragon.
Yeah.
The next page is the 1994 Britain, the Bank of England done circulated. The next one is the Parliament of Scotland, and then you've got the 50p NHS coin is the next page. Then you've got the Notting Hill, and then you get the
Paddington.
Then you get the commemorating centenary of the birth of R.J. Mitchell.
There's Sherlock Holmes, year 2019.
The next coin you got is the bicentenary medal.
Yeah.
As in the big, it's like the big coins, and then the last page is Elizabeth II and the 70th birthday commemorative coin, and then you get the flights of genius in it. But every one of them is still in their presentation. It's still in their presentation folder in beautiful condition. So it was somebody's collection, and I just happened to. It was a Lemonhead penny. I get a lot of things to Lemonhead as in Lemonhead penny sale, and sometimes his source comes up with some different stuff from time to time.
Beatrix Potter anniversary.
So when I've got the money, I take it. I'll take it. I don't get an email. I usually go to
2016.
Tuesday sale, and then if I see it, I'm like, I like that, or I like this.
Aye.
And then that's good. You're talking about albums. You're talking about between 60 and upwards, depending what's in it.
Yeah.
Because that one I've got like all the pennies. That cost me like $240. I think $240 for it. It cost me for the pennies, the wheat pennies, the capital set.
Yeah.
That
Dale,
cost me
buddy,
money for that.
I'll come off here once I've finished doing the hunt, buddy. I'm not too far away from the end. Dale's going to be coming on, so I'm going to come off this stream, and then we'll go across and join his battle chat. We're going to do the auction from there. So we're going to do the auction from there. So, no, that's a lovely set you've got, bud. That's I do like that. I like all the trying to say the sets. I like all the sets. I do. The bunk sets. Wouldn't mind to start getting some of them myself, but there's that many to collect.
If I see good stuff, but that's what people keep saying. You've got a nice collection, but they don't realise that some of it's for sale. It's for keeping, but it's to show them, because that's content. As I'm saying, it's content for the channel, because it was going to be about mobile, doing the unlocking the mobile phones and all that, about the software and actually doing the whole kit and caboodle. But then I thought, I don't want all the controversy of people saying, no, that doesn't work and this, and me end up arguing with people. I was like, I don't need the hassle. And then I just sort of went into coins. I sort of went out of my comfort zone, because I know very little about coins. But I know in my own head, I know what I want to pay for stuff, because I've been doing it for years. Because my dad used to go to warehouses and all that, carry on the cash and carry. So I know how to bulk. I know how to bulk buy. I know exactly how it works.
Yeah.
I know how it all functions.
But no, it's a lovely set. So I mean, a lot of capital goes down for it as well. So you've got a lot of money going out. And people don't realise that you spend a lot of money on your sets, and then you're sitting on them for a while as well. So hat off to you for being able to sit on all that.
Then I've got like 4 boxes of stuff, and now I've got like three other ones of Lemonheads. I should have another one coming in, and I've got another one coming in for Joe. I've got another one coming in for Joe's, and then I've got stuff still lying over at Joe Dublin's. It's all paid for, and then I've got stuff over at Lemonheads as well. I don't stop buying.
Stuff.
It's only when money starts going tight.
2004.
You see me stop the options until I build the pot of money back up. Because I go down to a certain amount of minimum in my account, and then I stop at that, and then I build it back up again. And then once I built the money back up, that's when you see me spending a hell of a lot of money. But then I'm thinking, well, what if I buy a whole load of American stuff and nobody's interested in it?
Aye.
Do you know what I mean? And I'm thinking, what do I do then?
How do you get on with selling to the Brits then? How do you find that? American stuff, buying American to sell here.
The only two I've only got 2 people that buy off me is Coin Mold and Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still not at monetization stage yet, Dean, because that was the whole idea. I thought, well, if I get monetized, then I can put the donations in my PayPal, and then also I can put the super chat. The money that they give me for the super chats or the donations, I can then give them coins. That was the whole idea behind it, was to give them coins. But then I'm thinking, if the Americans want to have their coins back, why not I decide to start mixing it? I start mixing it in, because I have done something that I've been up to. I've been up to tricks at the moment. What I've decided is that, do you remember the time that Ian Lambert did the thing about the 1 pennies. The auction for the 1 pennies.
I can't remember.
There was a carry on about magnetic, or you'd to bid with on non-magnetic pennies.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Do you remember that carry on, right? Well, when I seen it, I thought, hold on, it's a clever idea, but it's not. I thought, well, why was it not money? So what I've done is I've made up packages, right? So what I'm thinking is that if I did 5 Wheaties, right? So you get 5 Wheaties, but you pay the $15 donation, right? And what I was thinking of doing is enrolling this.
Yep.
So you get, that's the giveaway. So you get a 50p piece, right? As in the ones for the bank.
Public
right? So
libraries, 2,000.
But you get different ones, right? So that's Jemima Puddle. That's no Jemima. That's Benjamin Bunny. That's Benjamin Bunny, right? That's 5 cents.
No, let me see that one. Go and show me the first one.
Benjamin Bunny.
Aye, no, that's fine.
I got them off of Grace. That's the ones I got off of Grace.
There's the year 2017 Shield. 1.8 million of these minted, rarer than Jemima.
So what I'm thinking, Dean, is if I put 3 in, right, so that's your GW. But I'm not finished yet, right? So you get that enrolled in the giveaway, and for first spot, you get a chance of that.
Yeah.
For the 15. Because I'm thinking, well, that would cover. I'm thinking that would cover the international shipping. I'm thinking 15, because if I can get enough people interested in it, because I've got more. That's what I'm thinking. Because I've got more American supporters than I have British.
Yeah.
But I sort of don't want to, because I didn't want to go through, because I know that Dale had a carry on me, bloody Ian, making out that he was stealing supporters and all the rest. So that's something I don't want to go through TGBCH. So I'm trying to do it my own. I'm trying to do it.
Best not getting involved in nonsense like that, honestly.
What I'm trying to do, Dean, is I'm trying to do it between the 40s, right? So you've got Andrew, right? So you've got Andrew that's in England. You've got you've got Clonwald, and you've got myself. So there's only 40s that sort of tag each other up, because we sort of feel comfortable with each other.
Yeah.
If we get it through this way, instead of going through that side, right?
Yeah.
Because I feel as if the door's locked on that side.
Get all guides.
Because of
2010. Yeah.
Because I don't want, exactly as you said, I don't want involved in it. So if anything goes wrong on that side, I don't want it coming back to me. Do you know what I mean, Dean? So I was like, well, if we stay out it, but the thing is, it feels as if they've locked the door on us. So a lot of the supporters are all in there, because obviously him having these heavy numbers. But we don't know if it's been done, the numbers are organically done, or where he's achieved them while they've been while they were CJ jockeys, or where he bought the numbers. We don't know.
No. Do you know what I mean? Whatever they've done. You know, man. I just think we'll just focus on what we're doing, and we'll just focus on what we're doing, and hopefully we can all grow. And
exactly.
If it's monetization that we're needing, then we'll all get there together. There's a quick piece. There's a year 2017 Shield. I'm keeping that. 1.8 million minted. There is the EU Stars. That's a keeper all day long. So they're the only two that I'm keeping. Hello, Jack. Jack Goldman, how you doing? We have got Paddington at St Paul's Cathedral. we've got, The Tale of Peter Rabbit, Mrs. Tiggywinkle, I do like that one. Tom Kitten, Paddington at the Tower of London, Christopher Ironside, Paddington at the Palace. We've got the Johnson's Dictionary. We've got Victoria Cross, Heroic Acts, Paddington at the Station, Brexit, quite a few of them. Mr. Jeremy Fisher, Benjamin Bunny, Sherlock Holmes, Beatrix Potter Anniversary Coin. I do like that. That's a nice coin. We've got Roger Bannister, Public Libraries, and the Girl Guides. And that was £250. 2 keepers though. That's always good when you get a keeper.
No, because that's what I told you. I've got 3. What it is I've got 3 accounts, right? So I've got 3 bank. Well, one's a credit union account and 2 bank accounts. So I've got money that I've took out the main account and put it in TSB, right? So I've got money for the UK side of it, or for what we were going to say, because you says let's meet up, let's get a bag each, and we'll do a coin hunt. I'm still into that, and also going to the mint. But then I was like, well, because Andrew's like, he says to me during the week, he goes, a month ago when we hadn't seen you, and he's going, are you still going to the mint? I goes, oh, of course I'm still going to the mint. I says, but I'm waiting till as in lockdown or whatever, because I'm not going mint if they're only allowing 12 people in the mint. I would rather go where you can all get in or the rest without having to, and then end up 2 meters apart. No, this Sharon.
Yeah. No, do you know what? I've just not long started the new job, so I'm putting in for holidays. Actually. I'm coming to Glasgow the week of the 4th of October, so I will be in Glasgow. I will be Glasgow way. Probably staying at Braehead, to be fair.
Mum's going to actually tell me. Mum's actually going away. She's going away for her birthday, so she's going away actually October.
So I'll be Braehead way though. I'll be in Glasgow. With the kids, we're going to be staying in a hotel, so we're going to be the week of the 4th. So it's only about 3 weeks away. Probably about 3 weeks away. 3 weeks on Monday.
Why didn't you tell me? Because I've got a room thing. Mum's got a bedroom where it's lying dormant, as in with 2 set of bunk beds in it. But the only thing that's in it is a couple of bits of storage for somebody else that she's looking after it. But I can easily.
No, thank you, buddy. But do you know what? It's more the experience of the kids and I going away in a hotel, and we're at Braehead, so
right,
we're going to do. We've got like the winter arena, the indoor ski slope.
Right.
We've got the laser tag. There's Go Ape. There's loads of stuff there that the kids are wanting to do. So,
see, I don't like the thing is I don't like being. I'm one of these people that I've always had company around me, as in because I was always with my dad before he actually had the vascular dementia and that. So I tend to get very low, as in when I don't have company around me, and Mum's going away sort of, because it just came up. There was a big conversation or whatever between Mum and my sister or whatever, and one of the family members for that side, which Joy's married on to now, asked if Mum was coming down for obviously our birthday. And this is what started it off, and she's like, well, I've just letting you know that I'll be away for a week or whatever on October. I was like, all right, but you didn't tell me that. And I was like, well, okay then. So I just went, well, and I says to her, I says, well, you keep saying about worrying about me as in being mourn or whatever, as in when the mic's off.
Bosh. You hear me now?
I
You got me
know.
now, yeah? There we go. Happy days.
Uh-huh.
I thought, get rid of that screen. There's no point in having that screen
So
on.
mum's like, she's away, so I'm like, well, it means then I'm on mine. So it means then I'm looking after the house because mum's not got a cat anymore because the cat passed away. That's why the 2 videos for the memories are cheeky, because obviously, well, she didn't die, but she ended up with a tumour and she lost a lot of weight and all that. And the vet says the only thing that you'll be back and forward to the vet, as in putting her on, she'll be on tablets most of the rest of her life, or the last part of her life. Mum says it's not fair enough, but she that cat was like 13-year-old. No, I mean she wasn't a baby cat. She was 13-year-old, but she was slim and she could run. Do you know what I mean? She could have her funny 5 moments, no rest. She was nuts, but she's a very timid cat. But it was more mum's cat. But then when Cheeky passed away, mum says, right, I'm having no more animals. That's that. So it's on me.
My grand's just got another black lab.
Right.
Wee Bailey, the wee cute wee thing. I was there today with the kids. So this wee black lab running about the garden. So it's in the biting stage, you know, the nibble and the bite everything. So it was quite fun spending time with the dog. So the kids they love animals. But you know, I'm more of a dog person than a cat person, to be fair.
See, the thing is that if you invite me into your company, I wouldn't expect you to pay for me. I'm like with money. I'm like, it's not a problem. Do you know what I mean? I got a cash machine and go like that, and then go like that to you. You'd probably go to get to the stage, Ali. I'm not taking that. Do you know what I mean? No offend me.
Yeah.
If somebody starts throwing it back at me and saying, don't offend me, or that way, and they look at me like that, then that's when I'll no give them it. But I'm no one for, do you know what I mean, thinking that I'm allowed everything for free, you know what I mean, and take it. I'm not that type of person. I was brought up properly.
No,
you know
that's the way.
Pay your way.
But no, look, well, I'm through anyway.
I'm on that, Karen. I didn't expect you coming up here for nothing, or as in to pick me up, no that. I didn't expect it for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But then when Andrew's like, well, if you're still going to him, because he's like, I'll pick you up. He's like, just phone me if you take a trip. He's like, I can't come pick you up as in for your house, but he says if you phone me as in when you get to the train station, I'll pick you up.
Yeah.
And we'll make a week of it. That's what he said. We'll make a week of it. Because
I'm up for going to the mint. Once I've got my finances and that sorted out, you know. Started a new job. I'm selling cars. So
right.
Selling cars. So car salesman. So you get I'll be looking forward to when I start getting my commission.
Good one. Good one. Good one. You enjoying it?
Aye, so you know, there's a room for progression as well. So.
Are you enjoying it?
Oh, loving it. Oh yeah. I'm in tomorrow. Didn't think I'd be keen on doing Sundays. I do every second Sunday.
Right.
But it's not bad. It's actually all right. Quite like
I love cars. I love cars to bits. But
if there's anybody in the UK that's needing a new car, get in touch with me and I'll see if I can beat what you're paying now for a newer car. It's for a national company I work for, so I'm not allowed to say who they are, but I'm sure you can think of the biggest company in Britain when it comes to selling cars. That's who I'm working for. So I could buy a car anywhere and sell a car anywhere. So
Arnold Clark is the biggest. Arnold Clark is the biggest.
I'm not allowed to say.
Arnold Clark. The only one when you see the biggest as the major player is Arnold Clark.
I do work for them. Aye. I work for them, but I'm not allowed to say that I work. I'm not allowed to say. Oh, by the way.
Aye.
Represent them, but yeah. So like you can sell any car. So if you like for yourself, Alexander, if you said to me, "Oh, I'm needing to buy a car,"
I don't drive. I don't drive.
But have we got on the
I love
phone?
cars. I love cars, and I love messing about with them, and I love washing them. I love cleaning them.
I could sell you a car remotely, so we can go through everything over the phone. I could find you the car. The car could be coming from Liverpool.
Good.
And I can get the car transported to you. And never, so you can sell cars anywhere across Britain. So
Julie actually rang me. Julie actually came up. Her motorhead was about 4 years ago, 4 years ago, I think. Julie came up actually back to Scotland, as in because she's in Oxford, and she found a car that was £1,000 cheaper to buy up here than what it was down her neck of the woods. But it was at a dealership. It was at a dealership. I don't know what dealership it was. I was 4 year old. I think that car was only 4 year old, but it was a nice motor she bought. It was a nice one.
Sorry, I'm smoking an e-cigarette and I don't like doing it on camera, so that's how I've come off camera. Some people don't mind doing it, but I do. I don't like it. So that's how my screen keeps disappearing.
That's what I said. That's what I said to Dale. I says it's not that I don't like. I told Dale straight. I says it's not because I don't like you. I says I just don't like. I don't like battleships. I've never been one for battleships. But the reason I get into Dean's is because I support Dale. I actually support Dale. I like Dale as a person. But I'm one of these ones. I never win nothing. It's very, very, very few and far between that I actually win anything. So I usually
I'm the same. I never win anything either. But it's not something. It's about taking part and supporting. I agree with you.
I've won a couple of bits. I've won a couple of times. I've won on Lemonheads. There's a couple of times where I've won us. But then sometimes I'm one of these people that if somebody comes and says to me, by the way, you won on such and such a stream, this is what you've won. Sometimes I'm tending to go, just tell them to get to somebody else.
Yeah.
But if it's something that I really, really like, and it's a case of I'm going to get stickers for that channel, then I'm like, I'll take it, because I'm like, well, I can do a mail call with it, because I've started doing a mail calls again. But what I've done is I found out how to copy the thumbnails. How you get the avatar. So I've started copying the avatars. But the thing is, there's only one thing I don't understand, or I don't know how to do. Do you know how you get when you do this description? Mm-hmm. I don't know how to put the links in the channel. The links for the channel. You know how you put the links and it goes blue? Mm-hmm. I don't know how to do that with a Chromebook. But Andrew's actually a moderator, so if Andrew comments, like the last couple of times, he commented the one for Clonon that I've done. He put a link for that, and he also done the link for Victoria Roman Carters. Because what I've done is, if he comments to it and he puts their link in, what I usually do is I pin it so that it's pinned to his comment, so that then they have to go through the comment as in Andrew's. But I made Andrew a moderator because I wanted so many people that I could trust as in my live streams, so that I did. But I don't hold them that they have to, that's what their job is, and they have to be there all the time. Andrew just has to, as in if he sees my video or he sees a video pop up, he'll watch it and then he'll comment to the video. So then because he's a moderator, he then knows how to throw the link in. And I was like, well, if he knows how to throw the link in, saves me having to do it, trying to find out how to do it. So it means then all I have to do is pin it to the top, as in like highlighted, or a pin to it, and it pins it. So it doesn't disappear, because sometimes comments disappear if it has URLs in it, but it's only if you allow the URLs to be there. If you switch, because there's buttons, as in with the YouTube Studio, that you can switch on and off.
Yeah.
I only switch the URLs off when I get porn, because I've noticed that you get ones that you don't know the channel name, and it's like a wee round, and it's like you've got no photo or no avatar.
You need to clear out your cookies if you're getting that popping up on your screen.
No, they've been putting them into Dean. They've been putting them in comments, and I'm like, I actually removed when I found out about them, and I was like, where does that take me to? So I pressed the button to find out. And I was like, that's porn. And I was like, no, that's not.
You know, I never ever click on them because I'm worried about it being dodgy stuff.
And I'm like, no, that's not coming on my channel. So I started reporting it. So I've told everybody about them because they're like only 3 lines. They're like 3 lines, but it takes you to it's like no strings attached ones. So it's basically where you put a credit card in and all that, Karen, as you sign up to them. And I was like, no, I'm not having this. And I was like, but why isn't YouTube, if we're creators, right, and we're supposed to be their employees, why are they not doing it? They should be taking it out. If they don't allow that on YouTube, why are they not deleting it? I don't understand that.
No, I understand that. No, it makes sense. No, I do get that. It's I think it's shocking anyway.
Their system sucks. YouTube system sucks itself.
Well, I mean, they're doing well for themselves, so you know, I wouldn't say that too much. There's always been niggly bits, you know. There's always issues somewhere, you know. They'll fix it. They'll always fix things, but then these people who are putting all these links in, they'll find another way around it. This is what happens. You know, they'll find some other way around it, and Google, YouTube, are constantly fighting the battle to
exactly
silence them, and then another link pops up. You know, so they're fighting a losing battle. I wouldn't say the system sucks. The system changes all the time, trying to fight against these people, and they'll just find another way around it.
Mix Moores has just had Daz and trolls on his channel, as in Mick was on Mix Moores. Mick's celebrating his 10k. And it was just constantly rolling, as in he end up disable the comments. And once he disabled the comments, and then he popped them back up again.
Yeah.
Because it meant then when he disabled the comments, nobody could talk in the chat. Because all it was doing was rolling. And every time that he deleted one of the trolls, there was 5 of them coming back.
Yep. This is what happens. They've got multiple accounts and they just jump from one to the other. That's all they're doing. So, fighting a losing battle. So, what I've done is I have put the link. You can see it going along the bottom just now. The PayPal for My Family Collects. If anybody's wanting to purchase anything, any coins that you're needing, let me know. We'll make an agreement and if you transfer me the money, I'll send the coin out to you, whatever coin you need, apart from a few.
I managed to get them too.
Aye. I've got a pound coin. It's in bunk condition, and I'm not needing it. So I could, if it's a pound you're looking for, I can send you the pound, buddy.
When you got that bag of coins.
No, I'm on about one that's in a bunk condition. I got sent it from someone. I actually got sent it from Ian Lambert, and it was like a sheet, and there's a pound coin in there, and I've got all my pounds that I need. I've got every single pound circulated £1 coins.
No, Dean, it's the fact that I'm looking for bags of them ones.
I've been asking ever since that one time. I've never had them again.
Because you put them back into the bank, and I was like, that's how I was like, well, if you're going to put them back in the bank, but then the next day I never heard word for you, and I'm like, well, if you don't meet up, how am I supposed to get you the money or give you the money? I had the money; it wasn't a problem about the money. I could have met up with you, no problem. But when
to get new coins, I need to have the float bigger. If that makes sense, for me to be able to put coins back. So I mean, this new job that I'm doing.
That's what I'm saying. See, when you say
in a couple of months' time,
he says to me, I'm taking them back to the bank tomorrow, and then he says, well, how much are they worth? I was willing to give you as the money that it was going to cost you, or they were going to give you back to put back in your account anyway. But that's what I'm saying. I could have went to the
I
cash.
meant you'd be coming through to
money,
to
I mean,
Dundee
without any
for
problem. But when you said about meeting up and then all of a sudden the phone went quiet, there was no text or no email for you. I thought,
no,
well, obviously something's happened, and I was like, well, if you don't make contact with me, then there's no point in me going and meeting somebody or going to meet somebody and they don't turn up. Do you know what I mean? It's a waste of my time. And and when you didn't, no message came for you, I thought, that's strange. And I just left it. That was like, I'm one of these people who's no hard feelings, Dean. Do you know what I mean?
No. We'll get more £1. I mean, I've put,
because that's what I'm saying. The only reason I want them is to put into, so I can put them into grab bags or whatever, so that I can then end up giving them back to the Americans. So it means then that if they buy a grab bag or they get something from me, that would be incorporated into the package. I'm not going to tell them it's in there. I might just throw them in, and then but I'm not going to throw a full load of them in. I'm only going to throw a couple in at a time, so that they'll so there's plenty of them, and then it means then when they get a package, you go, oh, hold on a minute, they've got something that's they feel that's worthwhile. They've got something different.
Yeah,
I'm one of these people. And when I give you a package, I go overboard. I want.
I noticed that. Your video was next, by the way. I had problems with my editing software. My editing software expired.
Don't worry about it.
My editing software had expired, but I've managed to pay for the editing software. It was like 60 odd quid. Excuse me.
Because Lawrence turned and says, I don't want any more. What happened is Lawrence...
Your video is getting posted next.
Lawrence
that's what the PayPal thing's for.
Lawrence didn't want another set of coins. So I was like, well... So I made a mess. That £50 belongs to me, right? So that £50 that he gave me was supposed to be for the coins that I sent him, right? Yeah. Because I had to put a value, because he's he's not in the Irish side that's still in the UK. He's in the one that's outside. So you've got to do the declaration. So I put a value on the coins. He then thought that value then he was to pay it. I didn't realise that he would then send me money, but I forgot as an email that was talked about. So I messed up, because I'm going to do a GW with him too.
Aye.
I'm going to do it. So if I see something Dean on a video, I don't delete that video. But if I mess up, it's I deal with the consequences. So because I said about as in him getting coins or him getting for that money, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to split them two up. So I'm going to do 2 GWs with them two, and then I'm going to do a voting video where I'm going to do the voting video that either the £25 either for UK coins or American coins. And that's going to be a voting video, so that I can figure out, because that'll help me figure out what they actually want for the chat from the channel. Because to be honest,
do you have the Canadian quarter with the poppy on it?
Yes.
Do you have a spare one by any chance?
I might have. If I have,
drop me a message. If you have, drop me a message,
because I put coins somewhere, and I was going through, because I got coins. If you want Canadian, I can get them.
George, well, it's the Canadian one with the poppy on it. It's stunning, absolutely beautiful.
I don't get them from Numismac. I know Numismac does Canadians, right? But I get them for George. I get them for George if you found it buried. So I've bought stuff off I found it buried. So I have got coins back for George, right? Yeah. So I only keep so many in my collection, and if I've got doublers, I either sell them, or if somebody asks me, there's something specific that I want, because you're a friend of mine's or you're helping me out in a way, I'll scratch your back. I'm one of these people, as long as if you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. But if you try and shut,
I'm going to say, I'll be in Glasgow start of October. If you fancy meeting up and doing a video,
I'm one of these people. If you shaft me, and I know you've shafted me, I'll forgive you, but I'll not forget. But I'll not forget you've done it, and I'll not ding me. I'll not deal with you anymore. But if you're straight with me, and be honest with me and upfront about things, straight away. Aye, that's what was happening on thingies. It's copying people's things. That's what was coming in mix. It better not be following me about. Because it's coming back.
Aye.
Yep. That's what it was doing. It's moved on to somebody else's stream.
Aye. The thing is, though, I mean, if they've got time to do all this, you know, so have I. I've got time to do it as well.
See, if I was going to ask that question. See if I go and report. See if, for instance, I go and press report. What would that come up? What would that come under? See the top down box. What would that come under?
It's anti-Semitic, so that's there you go. There's racist, so it's racism. It's
hate, so it would be hate speech then, wouldn't it? It'd be hate speech and graphic violence.
It's racism, aye. Mm-hmm.
No, because while that's happening, I'm pressing the button on the tablet. That's what I'm doing. But I'm asking you. I asked you that question, so I know what button to press.
No bother. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up because I'm wanting to jump across to see Dale. Dale and I are about to go and do a auction and play his game. Don't know if you're popping across, Alexandria.
Aye. What?
I'm just going to block all these.
You must have blocked it because dang me, it's coming.
I don't know who's a coward, them though, because you want to stand toe to toe with me. You didn't want to stand toe to toe with me, trust me.
I don't fit. I can raise my fists, but when I do it and end up, I usually get leave as in let somebody take the first punch, and then I go in there, but I end up wanting blood, so I have to know what I'm doing. So I tend to use that now. I fight more with my mouth than what I do anything else.
Yeah,
that's what's happening. That's what was just happening. Mix. It was coming in and doing all that. It was changing accounts.
Yeah. I am going to get shitting through because apparently I'm a coward. I can give you my address. You can come and see me if you want. You'll not be saying any of this nonsense when you see me.
But I don't know if it's cloning accounts.
Probably.
I don't know if it's cloning accounts and using as in accounts because that's got avatars. Some of them have got avatars on them.
Aye.
So some of them I ain't getting cloned.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to get shitting, buddy. I'm going to get shitting, okay? I'm going to jump across to Dale.
Mm-hmm.
You're up for it?
Hopefully it doesn't follow us and go into Dean's.
Dale's eye.
Yeah, go into Dale's, that's what I meant.
Anyway, you take care. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed that video, apart from all this nonsense that's popping up. I'll see you guys in our next video. Take care. See you soon.